So I just want y'all to really understand where I'm trying to go with this, and I don't want to mislead y'all. I don't know why I felt like doing makeup would just bring so much drama to my life, or I just was looking at the negative parts about it instead of the positive. So that's why I never felt like I wanted to do makeup. It's all on how you label yourself. It's all on how you want to be perceived, and I want to show the world who I am. I want to present my skills that I work so hard on. I'm more than a makeup artist. I'm more than this. I'm way more than this. If you know me, you know. So yeah.
Yo, it's your girl JacobyLonnn. Follow me on Instagram at JacobyLonnn. Don't forget the 3 N's. Period. Real cozy, real chill, laid back. Like, we about to come with the vibes. That's what it's giving. We about to come with the vibes.
Yeah.
Nice little setting. Nice little setting. I'm a wardrobe stylist. I also direct music videos, but for the most part, I'm very into fashion. That's what lane I'm in. Like, I love it. That's me. A girl, her name Kamikaze. Her look like a rock star look. Her look was one of the fun looks. You know why I said it was fun? Because everybody not comfortable with thinking outside the box or doing different stuff. So she was down, she was ready, and we did that shit with flying colors. I mean, everybody used to call me Kobe, small for the Jacoby, But I think my dad, I don't want to talk about that, but I'm gonna bring it up. Like, my dad, he named me, but for the most part, I'm gonna say JacobyLonnn is just stamped. It just give I'm supposed to be somebody, and you know what I'm saying, like bitch, who the fuck that girl is? Yeah. To be real, I'm real chill. I'm real chill. The things that a person on the outside see, and once a person get to know me, it's it's a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? I would say that lit side that the people see, I won't say that it's not me, because I know how to have fun. I know how to party, right? But I would say I'm really a chill person. I'd rather do other chill, more calmer, things than that. But I like to read. I'm into music. Music just do something to my soul no matter what. Ooh. Yeah, I just had to throw that out there, because that's one thing that I could say, I'm really a chill ass person. People might just think I'm just this but nah, that's not what it is. And that's something that people probably didn't even know. So now I'm put it out there. You got it. You got it. You. I consider myself an artist for sure. It's nothing that I can't do. But like I said before, I'm into, fashion, just styling, anything that's on the creativity side. I got a building on the same street, a little warehouse on the same street that I grew up on. And I was going to turn that into a studio with everything I do up under one umbrella, meaning styling, being able to, a person could come and rent out, the warehouse to do music videos or just anything just for the neighborhood, just give the people something to do. Someone stole from me. Yeah, so that kind of threw me off, that shit threw me all the way out, to be real. And then the person who did steal from me is somebody who I wouldn't even expect. It's I'm grieving. I'm trying to get this warehouse going. I'm trying to you know, get it like met up to my standards for me to get that going. Like I got the game room going, the game room up and running faithfully. Like it's heads in there, I'm making my money too, you know. But that person did that and it kind of opened my eyes, you know, like can't be doing nothing like for the hood. That's first and foremost. Can't trust people.
Nope.
Like there's somebody that see me and hug me when he see me, like speak to me every time. And he did what he did, so it was just like, yeah, let me eliminate all that. So I broke the lease on that. I never got the studio up and going. Again, I had people like working on it for it to meet my standards and what I wanted it to be. But I just was on some shit like break the lease on both, get rid of, and just relocate. I'm a female at the end of the day, so I can't even say I moved off emotions. I'm just thinking like in the long run. That was early in the game. Imagine if I was there, you know, and my feet planted for years, you know. But in like 5 years from now, I could see me like with my own spot established and doing like everything that it is that I want to do in life. I could see me doing it. I had to put that out there. I was trying to spam.
No, fuck
like,
that.
Nah, fuck that for real. You know how people would be like, damn, she changed on. I could tell my story was shit. Now y'all know why I'm moving, how I'm moving. I tried that before, but I'm very like thankful that I went through it. I'm a Capricorn. Sometimes, for some reason, me and Virgos, we dealt with it. I was dating men and like now I done switched over, I'm dating women now. So like I'm considered a lesbian. Like I talk to however I'm feeling at that time. Like if I'm talking, like right now I'm single, but if I'm talking to, if I see somebody and it's a dude and I think like, okay, you attractive or something about you that I like, and we get to talking, oh yeah, we gonna get to talking, like it's the vibes.
I like that.
But it's just like, okay, now if I see a female and it's like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with you, like this what's going on. But for some reason, even with the men that I done dealt with, Virgos, man, this shit crazy. I'm talking about 3 Virgos back to back. No. What the fuck? Like, that's some wild shit. Never put your happiness on hold for someone else. Anytime I was talking to someone, this in the past, you know what I'm saying? I always put them first. You know what I'm saying? Like I just always been like that. Like friendships, relationship, but this is relationship like wise. I definitely tell myself to put myself first because that shit ain't caused me nothing but pain in the end. Trying to make somebody else happy. And it's not even trying to make somebody else happy because I done made people happy, and when that time came and it was me, it wasn't never that. So I tell my younger self that, you know, like put you first. Even down to like my grandmother passed, like certain stuff, certain people supposed to been there. You know, like it's just like what you doing? Like what had done happened? You get what I'm saying? Like, but it's like I couldn't take it personal at that time, but I'm woke. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm woke. Like I ain't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause I'm always that one person could call, vent, whether they going through stuff. Like we turn it up, like you know, like the vibes about to be different. Like we ain't on no sad shit. So it's like, damn, the person just not being there had me kind of thrown too. But like that's a real life situation. Like I'm at my lowest, I'm broken. Right. Like I need you to be there to say, ask me am I straight, and just let me look at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't get that. So. Shit be crazy. You definitely gotta put yourself first. Okay, looking at where the neighborhood that I grew up in, I never think that I'm better than nobody. For sure. Like I never think that I'm better than nobody. But it's like it's a lot of people from elementary, middle school, high school, still in that same spot. When I'm shifting and I get in that atmosphere, I don't want to be like that. Right. So I'm making different decisions and different moves so that fast forward the little kids that's coming up right now, they'll be able to be like, nah, none ain't just stand right there on that block, or just stand right there, and that's all she knew. Just me being able, and I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong, because I be saying certain shit, and I be like, nah, I gotta go through that on my own. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna see if that's what I, But it's like, nah, that's like my biggest fear is just being in the same spot and letting time pass me by. Like I don't want that for me. Basketball.
For real?
Yeah. Basketball. I'm trash now though, but basketball for sure. As a matter of fact, I went to Ely. I had done quit. I had done told them I'm not doing that. I had a nasty attitude though.
Yeah, you a Capricorn.
But how about I change? When I'm high. Oh yeah, that shit. Gee, when I'm high, it's like I go to pulling out my book. I carry books too, like just notebooks. Like if I'm feeling any type of way different, like on the phones, it be different when you write it down in pen. Like it just be different when you write it down. Yeah. So it's like when I'm high, man, I'll be an artist for real. Like my family. And like I don't have no kids, but as far as like my mom and her kids, and then my sister, she have 2 little girls, so it's like they keep me going. It's like you gotta do something, you gotta make a difference, because it's like out of all of them, they look up to me. My mom, her mom just died, so it's like she's still in the blur, which we all fucked up mentally, but it's like I'm the strong one, so it's like I gotta be strong. If I fold, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna fold. It's gonna be a domino effect. So it's just like, nah, I can't play like that. So I'm gonna definitely say my family. Like they keep me going. And I remember when my grandma was like transitioning, she kept telling me to help my sister with the little baby. So it's like my niece, I always been how I am, just protective, like overprotective about her. But it's like it's worse. Since my grandma, like it's worse. It's just like nah, like active, like for real, because my grandma was worried about her when she was like, why she like you steady saying Mellani, like I don't know, but yeah,
I say Mellani,
man, for real. Oh, that's lit. That's
I
lit.
got a niece, my only niece.
That's definitely lit.
Damn, I'm here. I just gotta make it mean something. That's really what get me out of bed every day.
I got a tattoo like that say that, like
for real.
Yeah, this whole line right here.
When I stand before God at the end of my life, I hope that I will have not a single bit of talent left and can say I used everything you gave me.
Wow.
Like, what do you think God sent you here to do?
Okay, ties back into before when I was saying like put you first. Before I used to think like, okay, it's for you to like come in a person's life and make them happy. That was before though. I don't feel like that now. So honestly, like I don't know, but it ain't that. Like that was really like my main thing. I swear, like jitterbug to coming up until it's like, okay, just make people happy. Like put a smile on this person's face today. Don't get me wrong, I still do that with the homeless people and stuff like that, but it just be like, no, I ain't doing it. That's not what I'm doing. But I guess the universe will figure it out. But as far as just making like somebody happy, no.
Go ahead,
I'm single right now. I'm single.
All right. So you don't got no boyfriend, girlfriend, or somebody who might?
No. I'm single. Like you talk about like friends and shit.
Yeah, like
I got
little
little some of that.
Okay.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel like I'm gonna tell you my first heartbreak.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell you why that shit wasn't even hitting on nothing. But we're gonna talk about it. Okay. I was dating this boy. We was dating like that was my high school level. To be real, he didn't go to my school though. But this around the time I'm in high school and we dating, I'm rocking with you. Like I was in 10th grade, going to the 11th, up until graduation. Like that was my level for real. So it was like, okay, we had our little ups and downs or whatever, little situations happening. You separate, but how you be having little ongoing situations. Like y'all might stop talking, then talk again, and then it's like, okay, we on a break, but we talking again, But it was a little situation. Like, when I first met him, he had a female that was pregnant, but he wasn't with her. But it was like, okay, the baby wasn't there yet. Like, the baby wasn't in the picture.
Right.
So it's like, okay, he doing what he was doing, baby come. Like, it's a lot that caused us to have our own in our situation. When the baby came, shit was different. It wasn't even different on his behalf. It was more of like baby mama drama. You know how that, like, I ain't got no kids, so I shouldn't even be worried about that. You know, I shouldn't even be like, yeah, this is too much. And then I'm one of them ones, like, I stay in my lane. So that woman ain't never had to worry about me staying nothing out of, you know, like,
crazy.
I ain't even that type of person. But it was like, she was one of the ones too that, nah, you ain't with me. Ain't no baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I'm kind of trying to rip it for you. I'm kind of like trying to tell him how to go about the situation. Like, I tell me dating for you to see a baby. You know, like, just, I'm that type of person.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
Like, you know, like, you ain't got to be around me for you. You know, like, it was getting to the point though, he was on some shit like, fuck that, we finna have a baby. We ain't having no baby. Like, so man, I'm in high school, I ain't even going that route. I still got my whole life ahead of me, you know. If I probably was one of them green ass bitches to be like, yeah, fuck that hoe, fuck that baby, like, you know, like, it would have went that way, but I'm just not that type of person. Fast forward, like, I got tired of the baby mama drama and I just called him quits. So let me tell you where the heartbreak come in at. This shit crazy. He started dating my sister and my brother's sister on their daddy side. Yeah, that's y'all sibling on y'all daddy side. But when I was going to the Boys and Girls Club, like, I brought her around them. And it was just because her last name was their last name. So I'm like, oh, you know. She was like, oh, that's mine. So I was like, so what your daddy name is? Yeah. So now it's like, I see what's going on. So now we kicking it. We vibing. And it got so crazy. Like, now I done introduce you to your brothers and sisters. You get what I'm saying? Now you dating a nigga who I was dating. So I wasn't going for it at first. When I was hearing it, I'm like, nah, he know not to play with me like that. He ain't doing that. There's somebody that was telling me like, yeah, I should have talked to him. This and that when we first started talking. And he was her baby goddaddy. She was around when he was around. Right. So that means when certain arguments we used to get in, you probably used to be telling on me. Like, you know, everything just hit you at once when that shit. So I'm like, oh, this pussy asshole. It's her ass. Like, but it's crazy, you know, like, I ain't never run into her until like a year later. I never double back, fucked him again. No, nothing. Still to this day, he loved me to death. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, no, you play. He was a Virgo. He was a Virgo. That was a heartbreak to me though, because this is a girl that I used to like do shit for too.
I'm gonna finish the lips because the look is done. I'll be taking 30 minutes.
Only time I probably like get in that mood if it's like a real event. Yeah. But I'm good with a soft glam. You definitely snap. I'm feeling myself. Yeah. She presented this shit well, y'all.
I'm gonna show y'all.
She really did. Yeah. She really did. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe. Be yourself. Like, no matter what, be yourself. I always say this too. Just like, no matter who like you, no matter like who don't like you, be yourself at all times. A person will adjust to it. If they don't adjust to it, they ain't just fuck them. It is what it is. Like, but for the most part, be yourself and let the world adjust to it.
For sure, because it's your world.
Like, it's you. Like, if you trying to be somebody else, like, you know, like just trying to please somebody else and make another person happy, you're not gonna never be 100% happy with what you're doing. I can honestly say I'm 100% happy with what I'm doing. Only thing, you see what I've been talking about the whole time is just making another person happy. Like right now, that's not where I'm at. It's like I'm all for me, and it's like I'm loving you. It's nice.
I love that.
It's nice.
We on the same type of time.
Facts. Oh no, this is probably my twin, y'all.
Yeah,
this is crazy. Like, the vibes is just
a Capricorn.
It's crazy.
All right, y'all. So that was getting to know JacobyLonnn, the one and only.
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, come get your face beat.
Period.
Come get your face beat.
Right.